Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dr. Bacho, आज टॉपिक propagation of sound through medium यह 8 जमात सद खतर तह पता यह ओतर पे पोर कि साउंड कित पे प्रोड्यूस ग तो साउंड प्रोड्यूस गि खतर कुस कुस चीज जरूरी आज पो यह साउंड मतलब यह साउंड यह कित पे ट्रेवल कर मुख्तलिफ मीडियमों मज यानी मतलब क्या मीडियम जरूरी फॉर द ट्रेवल ऑफ साउंड आर नॉट मतलब तम कह सबस्टेंस कह चीज नमो मज साउंड आसानी सान ट्रेवल करान मसलन अमो सबस्टेंस मज सॉलिड तव लिक्विड तव गैस तव सबस्टेंसेस यमो मज साउंड ट्रेवल करान तो दे आर एक्चुअली कॉल्ड एज मीडियम the substances such as solids, liquids or gases through which sound can travel, they are called as they are called as medium. So we can say that the transmission of sound requires medium. Transmission of sound requires medium. If there is no medium, there will be no transmission of sound. Agar medium आशी कहीं तेल गि साउंड ट्रांसमिट और योर कि साउंड कर ट्रेवल अक जाए पे बेस जाए कह सो वी कैन से साउंड नीड्स अ मीडियम द prerequisite for the transmission of sound is medium. There must be some medium so that sound can travel from one place to another place. Okay, and this medium, we have this medium in the form of three main we can say things: solids, liquids and gases. All these solids, liquid, and they fall in the category of medium, right? In solids, for example, you have wood, you have steel, you have some other metal. In liquids, you have water, you have some other liquid. In the gas form, you have air, right? So all these materials, solid, liquid, or gas, they allow the sound to travel through them. They allow the sound to travel through them. That's why they are called as medium. And this medium is absolutely necessary for the propagation of sound, for the transmission of sound. So we can say medium, if there is medium, there is transmission of sound. If there is no medium, there is no transmission of sound. So if we say, and I have already told you that sound travels through solids, liquids, gases, but there is something. If there is vacuum or empty space, अगर कुछ खुली जाए न solid, न liquid, न gas, ये vacuum. Vacuum is sound करा travel के sound करा travel solido में liquido में gases में क्या है the molecules solid, because I told you earlier, if you remember, the molecules of this solid element, you will say, for example, wood, the molecules of liquid, the molecules of gas. These molecules actually carry the sound waves. These molecules carry the sound waves from one place to another through vibrations. Vibrations, you understand what's vibration, because I told you not once, but I told you 10 times what vibrations are all about. Okay, so why sound travels through solids, liquids and gases? Because their molecules, means the molecules of solid, molecules of liquid, molecules of gas, they carry sound waves from one place to another place through vibration. Vibration is the main principle for the propagation of sound. Now the question is, why sound can't travel through vacuum? The answer is, since vacuum is an empty space. Vacuum means empty space which does not have even air in it. For example, if you look outside, you can't see anything, right? आपको हवा सो चीज दैट यू कांट सी, हवा सो चीज जो आपको दिखाई नहीं देता है मगर वैक्यूम क्या वैक्यूम मतलब गो नेम मज आयर आमुन नबर करना गो वैक्यूम बिल्कुल एम्प्टी स्पेस. When I say empty, I mean there's no solid, no liquid, no gas, nothing. It's absolutely empty. And sound cannot travel through empty space. The reason is that because the empty space or vacuum, it has no molecules. You see, empty space Yeah, vacuum molecule molecule because it is the molecules that carry the sound waves from one place to another place, so vibrations. When there are no molecules, so who will carry these sound waves, and then there will be no vibration, so there will be no transmission of sound. There will be sound cannot travel from one place to another place. So we can say that uh, sound requires a medium to travel from one place to another place, and sound cannot travel through vacuum because vacuum has no molecules, while a solid, liquid, and gas they have molecules. Those molecules carry the sound waves through vibrations. They transmit the sound travels. And in case of vacuum has no molecules, so the sound waves, those no there is, since there are no molecules, so the sound waves are not actually carried, and therefore we say that the sound cannot travel through vacuum. Now, if you take the example of a wooden block, if you wooden table, table of new लकड़ी हुंद, अगर तो एक साइड करियो tape, पति पे पनस फ्रेंड्स ती बैक साइड कान, ती करियो tape निम जाए तुम फ्रेंड बोल निम जाए, वो इसमें लकड़ी हुंद मिसाल solid मिसाल, इसमें गो ये wood से solid, वो solid से it is a medium. Why? Because sound travels through solid. यहाँ पर आपने टेप किया किसी चीज से, यहाँ पर आपका फ्रेंड था उसने भी सुना, ठीक, ये गो तो मतलब सॉलिड इसमें साउंड ट्रैवल करती है. या इसमें घर में टेलीफोन रिंग से अक्सर इस्तेमाल करेंगे घर में फोन या नफर कर कत या घर में फोन. ये मैं अगर आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ तो हमारे दरमियान क्या मीडियम है. If I am talking to somebody, the medium between me and the other person is air. So we can say that sound travels through air. या आपस में dolphins and whales इनके बारे में बड़ा मशहूर है that they communicate with one another. Therefore, we can say since they live in the sea and sea what is in the sea, there is water. So we can say that sound also travels through water. Therefore, what I am saying is that the propagation of sound is possible only when there is medium. Therefore, we can say when there is medium, there is propagation of sound. When there is no medium, there is no propagation of sound. Thank you very much.